Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Zmore, the dad in DPS, and as you've probably gathered by what is in the background, we are back for another episode of Scrip My Pants, where I spend 3k, scrip, and lament my life choices. So, before we get into the video, don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. And big thanks go to our YouTube members, Twice Baked Spuds, Golty, and Wyatt Blackburn. Now, I have had the COVID jab today, and my chest infection's back a little bit, so yeah, breathing's a little bit more difficult than normal. But let's get on with the video. Alright, murgaburga, you salty SOB. I don't like you, you don't like me, but let's get this over and done with. Bad. Everything about it I don't like. Berserker's the only good thing, and I don't particularly like it. Let's move on. Now, this is good for the last episode. I'm fairly certain we got this exact gun. So this is actually not bad, at least in the next patch. Right now, still kind of not great. Nocturnal is going to get a buff, so yeah. VATS for this gun is pretty good, so it's okay. I think it will sell better after the 7th of July, but we'll see. Right, come on. This is bad. Just bad. Let's not talk about it.
Stop it. Get some help.
God damn it. If it was anything but exterminators, this would actually be an okay weapon. I say anything, there's a lot of things that could be worse, but still. We're getting rubbish tonight. I like Tesla rifles, but I don't like this. And I'm talking funny today, I don't know what's going on. Halfway through this character. This one's okay, but only against ghouls, obviously. I'm not really that happy about it, but, you know, I'll take what I can get at this point. No, though I'm sure people will say, this is going to be a legacy, keep it, blah 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 blah. 3 more. Now this one would be fantastic if it wasn't Berserkers and instead bloodied and things like that, but I'm fairly certain I can sell it, so yeah, it's got some value. Someone will be running a Berserkers build out there. I don't know if this is good. I'm gonna just say I will probably sell it because, again, someone will want it. And last but not least, this one's actually not bad. Furious on this type of weapon, it does a lot of damage as is. VATS critical shots doing plus 50 damage, that's really good, and the faster reload speed. This is actually a decent weapon. Furious isn't the best effect, but again, it's not the lowest tier by a long shot. It's kind of mid-range. So yeah, decent gun, quite happy with that, but obviously it doesn't make up for the other 9 garbage dumpster fire stuff. Now, obviously with this character, we are going for the melee weapons, because he has the plasma cutter, and I want a good one. That is not a plasma cutter, and it is certainly not a good one. This is absolute balls. Next, this is actually good. Vampires, faster swing speed. I already have much better ones, but this is something that I can actually sell, so yeah, I'm happy with that. That's actually a decent pull. I don't have one of these. Not a bloodied one, at least. So I'd probably keep it because it's reduced weight, so it doesn't really weigh anything. So yeah, I'll probably keep this until I get a better version, but not particularly the best version of this weapon. It could be that blocking melee damage effect is pish. God damn it. Yeah, bad as well. It's a golf club. Those effects on so many other weapons would have been amazing. God freaking damn it. But at least it's not a hunter's one. Yeah, I'm keeping this. This is actually not too bad. Swing speed would have been much better, but the strength on there and the limb damage is better than a kick in the head, so beggars can't be choosers sometimes. We are halfway through with this guy. That is bad, and I hate everything about it. Oh god. 4 more. Technically okay, but Yeah, this is probably going to get script if I'm honest. Nobody's going to want the limb damage or the less damage while blocking. Garbage. This one's okay, definitely good for killing ghouls, and the reduced weight means that it is not too heavy, and this weapon is typically quite heavy, so yeah, that's an okay little pull. Last melee weapon. God damn it. Ah well, we'll get one of the plasma cutters one of these days. Just not today. Alright, last character and last ray of hope for something good. That is not a good start. Oh well, let's ignore that weapon. Exterminators is bad. Everything else, 10 damage while aiming, VATS action cost is okay. But yeah, bad weapon. No, that is not any better. I think this is going to be a short version of this video. Bashing damage increase on this is just bad. Agility is okay, but yeah, no, I don't like that gun very much. Halfway through on this character, and so far we have got balls. I mean, why, if it's got explosive on it, did it have to be hunters? It could have been so many other types and been amazing, but no. No, 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 no. And just no. No. I'm getting really bad luck today. I don't want any more Ghoul Slayer stuff, you piece of crap. Stop giving me bashing damage as well. The only good effect there is faster reload. This one's actually not too bad. Junkies and faster reload are a really good combination. Bashing damage increased by 40 is irrelevant and useless, but the other two effects are good. I'd probably sell this rather than actually just scrip it. So close. It's very close to being something good. But so far. Last weapon. I think I've died a little inside tonight. I have no idea what the picks are going to be. Oh well, let's get on with it. So I'm going to start off with this just because it is a decent weapon, or rather it will be. Now, once Nocturnal's day buff has been removed, and this is only boosting damage at night, this is going to do a fair amount of damage. The VATS critical meter filling 15% faster is so good. The VATS hit chance, very good. This weapon became quite quickly one of my favourites in terms of DPS, and my 2-shot one is pretty awesome. Whether this is going to beat the 2-shot out in damage, I honestly don't know, but it's absolutely, definitely going to be a weapon that I want to try out in the future. But I'll need to wait until the new patch to get a real image of how well it's going to do. Now here's a weapon I never thought I'd see tonight. Now, in terms of the effects, Berserker isn't exactly the best one for a heavy weapon, mainly because typically you're power armored, but if you're a heavy user and you're not in power armor, this is definitely something you could use. Berserkers, if you run a Berserker build, the faster fire rate is going to optimize your damage, and then your faster movement speed while aiming is going to help you move around and keep yourself out of harm's way. So I definitely think it's technically a god roll. You could have, I suppose, reload speed in there, but this has such a huge clip that's not particularly the biggest concern you tend to have, but that is what it is. Now honestly, tonight's top pick, I think I have to go for the Furious Railway Rifle, and that is a line I never thought I'd say. Furious, it's a decent effect. This has got quite a good fire rate as it is when you've got it automatic. Then you increase the VATS critical shots, doing 50% extra damage. That is a huge amount of damage, and this reloads really quick because of that faster reload speed. I think it's an okay gun, and I'll probably test it out in the future as well. Not as much to say about it against the Nocturnal, but I do think it's currently the better weapon. Definitely going to be something I can use a bit more. That was tonight's video, guys. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe, and sacrifice your soul to the Dark Lord Cthulhu as usual. Now, I am struggling to breathe tonight, so I'll try and keep it as brief as possible on this end. Very bad luck tonight. Yeah, I think it was karma. After the past couple of weeks, we got some really good weapons. Top of that, I found that legacy in the vendor, and I got a scout mask off of Libera. Thank you for that again. So yeah, I think it's just been one of those weeks where I'm not really having much luck, but that is what it is. We'll catch you all next time in the Wasteland.